Hi everybody, thank you for joining me, Tony, on my dog vlog. A couple things that I want to point out before I start this video is today is going to be a lot of opinions from me. Now I've done a bunch of polling with other trainers. Most of you know I just got back from a regional seminar where I was with 50 of the best trainers on the planet. So I have that background, of course my background, but it doesn't directly relate to sit means sit. These are more my opinions on what to do, because the subject we're going to talk about today is a lot more in-depth than most people think. So we're going to talk about getting a new dog. Getting a new dog is harder than we think. There are a lot more things that we need to think about as people and as handlers before we get a dog. I also want to point out that this video is for everybody. It isn't just for sit means sit clients. It isn't just for trainers. It's for everyone. I want to reach out to everyone as best I can and try to give you some tools so you know what to look for when getting a new dog. So we're going to jump right into it. So first thing I always do is ask myself questions before I get a new dog, and this is what I would recommend for everyone. First question is, why do you want a dog? What is the reasoning behind it? I always caution people about getting a new dog when they're replacing something or they're going to use it as a crutch to fill a void in their insides, because that's dangerous. They're a dog, they're an animal. You have to make sure that you treat them as such, and we can't get them just to have like as an accessory. We want them as companions, and that's what dogs are for. Second question is, can you afford a dog? That's a very, very in-depth question. First off, you have the cost of the actual dog itself. That can range anywhere from $0 to $2,500 and more. So you have to take that into consideration. You also have to take into consideration all of your vet bills that you're going to be coming into, especially if you're getting a puppy. If you're getting a puppy, you've got a lot of vet visits in your future. Grooming, dog food, dog toys, destroying of furniture because you didn't get training like you should have. Just kidding, everybody's going to get training. So that's a huge question that you need to ask yourself is, can you afford it? Third thing is the dog going to fit into your lifestyle? We all have different lifestyles. We all have different sets of activities that we do every day. But if you work like a 14-hour shift and you come home, stay awake for an hour to eat, and then go to sleep, you probably don't want a Malinois. You want to make sure you're fitting into your lifestyle. Make sure that you can handle it in your lifestyle as well. Does your entire household want a dog? Super important. As a trainer, I can't tell you how many times I've come up against the factor mom loves dog, dad hates dog. Mom wanted to get the dog, dad didn't. You want to make sure that you're fitting into the whole household, because if you're not, it's not going to be a conducive relationship, and that's not fair to everybody involved, including your new dog. Fifth question is, can you give the dog the life that they need? It kind of goes back into lifestyle, because every dog's different. Every breed has particular things that they should get. You have sporting dogs, working dogs, non-working dogs, teacup dogs. You have a whole different genre of dogs that can help you. And you want to make sure that you're getting the dog that fits best for you, and then that they can succeed in their own personal development. Once you can answer those questions confidently, then you can start looking for a dog. So this is all before you even start looking. After you have answered those questions and you think you're ready, a couple things. You want to make sure that you're matching personality, not looks. That was probably the biggest thing that I was told from all the trainers that I've interviewed, is match personality, not looks. Everyone loves the way that a husky looks because they're gorgeous animals. I have a husky, but they're not the right fit for everybody. Huskies are super independent, super vocal, and that doesn't fit everyone's lifestyle. Back to that question that you asked yourself. So don't go just on looks. Go based on what you want to get out of your dog, not how pretty they are. Take your time. Taking your time is very, very important. Don't jump right into getting a dog. Don't take it home the first day. That's always my recommendation. It's always my rule when I get a new dog is I don't take it home the first day. I meet the dog. I meet its parents. That's super important. If you can, meet their parents. Dog parents, anyway. And I go home and I think about it. And then I go back to my questions that I asked myself already is, why do I want this dog? Can I afford that dog? Is it going to fit into our lifestyle? Am I going to give the dog what he or she needs? And is my whole family on board? If I can answer yes, then sure, maybe that's the right dog for you. But do your research. So I'm going to put a link right here. This is dogbreedinfo.com. Now, breed-specific traits are not always going to be there. It's just genetics. They're not always going to be in every dog. But I really like this website because it kind of goes into what you could expect out of a dog. So type in the dog that you've been looking at into the dogbreedinfo.com search bar and see if that's going to work for you. It's going to really help narrow down your search as well. And then again, after you've done all of this, make sure the whole family is on board. We want to make sure that it's a conducive relationship for everyone. Because again, it's not going to be fair for you, your dog, your brand new dog, if someone doesn't like it right off of the bat. And then once you have all those questions answered, do it. Get a dog. If you can answer confidently with all of those questions that I just gave you, and you've done your research and you've done all of your due diligence, then you're ready to get one. Or if you can't, maybe it's not the right time. There are times in our lives that we can handle a dog, and there are also times that we can't. So make sure you're aware of that. So once you've finally answered all of those questions, and you're like, yes, I can get a dog, and you get one, the next step is more about our next videos, is training your dog. Training is absolutely necessary. It is not a choice of should I do it, it's when should you do it. As soon as you get your dog, you're training your dog. They're always picking up on cues from us on what they should or shouldn't do. Some people can handle that on their own. Absolutely. Some people need help. That's why we're here. Don't hesitate to reach out to trainers for help. It's fine to ask for help because you're dealing with a live animal. We need help with that sometimes. I'm going to put a link for Sit Me and Sit's website right here. So if you wanted to reach out to us, we can help you with that. I hope this was informative. I hope you got some knowledge out of it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to myself. I am here for you. I'm going to post this up on my YouTube channel so you can comment in my YouTube comments. Hope this helps. Enjoy the rest of whatever day it is for you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next dog vlog video. Bye, everybody.